What's up, everyone? We're just setting this up, getting the game going. All right. So we are live. 1 second. Let me just get everything situated. Alright, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Super Bowl. Greg Zerline kicking off right now, and we are off to Super Bowl 53. I'm your host, Muntradamus. Thank you for joining me. Let me see if I can get this volume a little bit lower on this song. Alright, so let's see what we got. Tom Brady coming out on the field. Patriots in their white. No surprise there. Brady, 505 passing yards in the last Super Bowl against the Eagles. A lot of that went to Gronkowski. Expect Gronk to be heavily involved early. So here comes the first snap under center from Tony Romo. From Tom Brady. They got three guys lined up in the backfield. Edelman motions out to the slot. Brady under center. Got the fullback and Sony Michel back there. Brady hands it up the middle to Michel, and Michel races up the middle for 12 yards and a first down. Sony Michel making that look a little bit easier than people probably anticipated the Rams' run defense looking. But then again, it's just one carry. Sue took the wrong lane, and the wrong lane ended up giving up a 13-yard run. So just like that, the Patriots are already in Rams territory. We haven't even played a minute yet, and we're at the Rams 48-yard line. Got a little hesitation in this speed. All right, here we go. Gronkowski under center. Two guys in the backfield. One of them Burkhead. Brady calls for an audible. Burkhead moves behind him. Now he calls for another audible. Burkhead returns back to the slot. Gives it to Cord Patterson on the reverse handoff. He races up the middle 5-6 yards. Finally tackled down by three Rams defenders. Not before he makes it second down and short. So thank you all for joining me today on this program. We're going to have a great Beastcast. So 13:44 to go. It's second down and 4. Here comes the Patriots. Tom Brady has Bill Belichick leading the way so far. The Patriots have been able to run this ball like it's nobody's issue. We'll see if that changes. Brady hands it off to Michel, who's got a hole, and he picks up 5 yards and a first down. So just like that, the Patriots are running all over the Rams. I don't expect that to last, and now is when the Rams defense really has to clamp down. Sue, Donald, Brockers. You got Fowler, the great pass rusher. Little small at the linebacker core, but those defensive ends are supposed to make the difference. And with the way that they've been running the ball early, those linebackers are going to have to play up and try to stop this running game. Patriots come out in the I formation. They send Edelman in motion. Brady gives it to Michelle, who picks up 4 yards on the play, maybe 3. Finally, Rams D makes a play. Aaron Donald coming from behind to make that tackle. So it is early, but right now it looks like the Patriots are doing a good job controlling this clock. Still lots of time, 12:25. They haven't even ripped off 3 minutes of this drive yet. And they are at the Rams' 34-yard line. So here comes Brady in shotgun. First time he's been in shotgun all game. He sends Edelman in motion. Edelman crosses over the middle bay, throws it to Hogan. It's picked up. It's picked off. It's picked off by the Rams. Corey Littleton makes the interception. They're going to rule that he was down, which he was. But Corey Littleton with an interception off of Tom Brady early. And just like that, the Patriots find themselves on the wrong end. It was the hero last week, Coleman, running into Hogan, breaking up that play. And then a great hustle from Corey Littleton, who did not have a good season. But that was a good play right there. So here comes the Rams. Todd Gurley's in the backfield. Josh Reynolds at the slot. Here comes Goff under center. Shown that replay over and over. It was just honestly, it was a tough throw. He thought Hogan could beat the guy, and he took a bad chance because Hogan was not trying to get that ball. So here comes Goff under center, 3 receivers. Gurley in the backfield. They give it to Gurley, and Gurley trips over himself and picks up 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. Gurley did come out of the gates fast on that carry, but it was not a good one for only 2 yards. So Jared Goff trying to get something going for the Rams. Had a great start to the season. Then when Cooper Kupp went down, things kind of went downhill with it. So here comes Goff, play action fake. His route's taken away. Goff running for his life. He throws it away. Unless they call a sack. No, incomplete pass. So 3rd down and 8. Very quick. 2 plays, nothing early. So they're showing some highlights of Gurley. Gurley could have had a big run on that first carry, but he just lost his balance. There's Gurley with 3 guys on him. And Goff under center, 3rd and 8. He's actually shotgun formation. Brady trying to figure things out with Josh McDaniels on the sideline. Todd Gurley still in the game, so this is definitely Gurley's game. 1 second, Goff just gets the snap off. He's looking down the middle. He throws it behind Josh Reynolds, incomplete. So a 3 and out, and we got ourselves a defensive showdown to start things off here. So here comes the punt from Johnny Heckler. It's a good one. It's booming down the field, sending Edelman back to the 18. He makes the catch. He spins away from 1 tackle, but not the second one, and the Rams have flipped the field position with 11:15 to go in the first. So far, Sonny Michel is the fantasy MVP of the day, as it is 0-0 out of the 11:15 marker. So here's the Super Bowl commercials. We see some mermaids floating with some sharks, and it's for Spike Seltzer. So that's nice, not a bad one. You know, I'm gonna get some videos up for you guys, so you guys have something to watch during the
house games under one roof using DFS cryptocurrency in partnership with Click Gem Project. Visit dfsgemcity.com. Click register. Sign up for your Click Gem account.
All right, we'll get that going next TV timeout to the max. All right, so we are back. Here comes Tom Brady under center. Still Sonny Michel. We'll see James White eventually. Gronkowski out there. So far, it's been just a defensive game. It looked like Sonny Michel in the running game for the Patriots were going to lead to early points, but since then, nothing. Brady drops back. He gives it to Michel. Michel runs for 1, maybe 2 yards on the play, and that's the Rams defense we expected. Is now the time where they abandon the run, or do they continue to go at it? Dwayne Allen checking into the game. He's been a fantasy disappointment in his career. All right, so here comes Brady in shotgun. 2nd down and 9. Brady takes the snap. He throws it. Michel was not ready for that pass. 3rd down. Brady, now he's looking like the moment's getting to him. Throws a line drive. Michel had no chance of catching that. So here comes the 3rd down and 9. For New England. Brady's in shotgun. He sends a man in motion. He's got, maybe that looks like James White is next to him. Brady drops back. He throws. He finds Edelman. Edelman's got room. He picks up the 1st down on 3rd and 9. That was pretty weak coverage right there. Brady could have got the 1st down to one of 2 guys. It's just a little 4-yard out route, and that turns into a 1st down. So, Sonny Michel does check back into the game. So it does appear that the Patriots do want to get this ground game going. All right, so here comes Brady. He's calling an audible at the line. He points out the mic. Under center, he gives it to Michel, and Michel gets rocked. Sue knocks him backwards, -3, maybe -4 on the play, and that's going to be it probably for Sonny Michel as far as part of the game plan. How much longer are they going to keep running the ball? Yes, they got lucky in the beginning, but that right there shows how dominant the Rams' run D can be. Even the last 3 carries, they've really shut him down. So here comes 2nd down and 14. Rex Burkhead is in the game. Gronk in motion. Brady pointing out the mic. Brady gets Edelman in motion. He fakes it to Burkhead, fakes it to Edelman, throws a screen to Burkhead, and Burkhead is clobbered. Are they about to call a weak unnecessary roughness passer penalty right here on the tackle? Because that would be weak if they did. Let's see. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, plays like that, that is not a good call right there. That is one of the weakest plays I might have ever seen called. Can't call that. Let's see. No way. No way. That is just normal football. And that is a horrible call right there against the Rams. I mean, against the Patriots. Sean McVay looks livid. He's not happy about it. Maybe it's a makeup call against Roby Coleman for the pass interference. So here comes Brady under center. He gives it to Burkhead. Burkhead runs into a pile of guys, bounces off of that, picks up 6, maybe 7 on the play. So 8:34 and counting. James White's going to check into the game for the Patriots. Burkhead's in there as well. 2nd down and 5. Patriots have yet to get the passing game going. Just a catch from Edelman and an interception for Brady early. But still plenty of time left in this one. 8:16 to go. Brady's in shotgun. He's looking left. He's looking right. He's throwing to Burkhead. Burkhead scurries out for the 1st down. Burkhead's running back to the line. Clock continues to tick. See, the Rams had a decision right there. They had to get rid of... They couldn't guard any... There's too many guys for them to guard right there. And if the Patriots start going with that type of game plan, it's going to be tough to stop them, where they just have 5 legitimate receivers out there. So Brady's in shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. Looks like Sonny Michel is next to him on the left. And what do we got here? A timeout. All right, timeout.
Once you've registered, click Log In. First-time players will need to link their DFS wallet. Select Other Crypto Wallets, then choose DFS. Scroll down to the bottom of the page to import your DFS private key, which can be found within your DFSwallet.com account. Once you paste your private key, input your password and hit Import Wallet. The wallet will be instantly linked. Next, you'll want to deposit DFS to Gem City. Do so by selecting Deposit to Local Wallet. Enter the amount of DFS you would like to deposit. You'll be given a transaction number for confirmation. Remember, you will need gas in your account where you can purchase directly on DFStoken.com. Once you've completed these steps, you're all set to jump into the action. Click Play Now. Log in using your ClickGem credentials. Scroll and select DFS. Click the plus symbol to deposit your local DFS tokens into Gem City. Jump into the action and select which game you want and start playing instantly. Digital Fantasy...
Alright, so it's early on in this game, and early on, the best way to describe what's going on is the refs made a big penalty call against the Rams that's kept the drive alive, that now has the Patriots potentially about to take some momentum. So they're back in Atlanta for the Super Bowl. Looks like this bubble water company spent a lot of money on advertising. Like, this was their big breakout campaign. We'll see if that comes back to get them some positivity. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. All right, so here comes Brady. Sonny Michel's next to him. So 7:39 to go, first quarter. Still, we got nothing. First down and 10 at the 48 of the Patriots. Gronkowski in motion. Brady, play action pass. He finds Gronk over the middle. And there goes the rumbling Gronk for about 18 yards on the play. Gronk looking better than he's looked all year with that catch right there. Easy 1, 2, 3 throws on the money. Gronk for a gain of 15. Showing the exact crossing route he catches in the video. So Patriots going with Rex Burkhead in the backfield on this play. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Brady under center. He gives it to Burkhead, and Burkhead runs into a pile for maybe 1, 2 yards on the play. 6:54 and counting. Patriots in control of this game early on. A penalty against the Rams has kept this Patriots drive alive, and now they're in scoring position. They're at the 31-yard line. So Brady goes in the huddle. He calls a play. Here they come. 2nd down and 8. Burkhead is the backfield. Brady audibles the call. He doesn't like what he sees. Brady, play action pass. Looking for the touchdown. Looking deep, but overthrown. Marcus Peters had perfect coverage on Chris Hogan there. It's 3rd down and 8 with 6:17 to go in the first quarter. So that was our first deep shot of the game. Did he have it? Well, let's see if the safety held on the play action fake. Yes, safety definitely been on the play action, so he did have the one-on-one, but Marcus Peters had perfect coverage on that one. No other way to put it. So 3rd down and 8. This is typically when we see James White make his plays. He's in the backfield alone for the 2nd time. 4 on the play clock. 3, 2, 1, and Brady calls a timeout. The 2nd timeout of the quarter. So not a good start from the Patriots as far as organization. Only 1 timeout. That means they can only challenge 1 play before the 2-minute warning in this first half. And with the way these refs have been calling the game early on, you're probably going to want to keep that. Probably want to keep that in check. So, Super Bowl 53 at 0-0. It's early. What's up? Who you want to win? I got the Rams in today's game. Who do you guys got? In fact, I made a whole video. If you check my videos, subscribe, you can see my Super Bowl prediction video. And the catch from Gronkowski that he just had on that drive earlier in this drive was exactly the catch from that video. So let's get the game back on. They're still in TV timeout. Where are you all watching the game from? What's up, Nikki? Glad to have you out here. Early on, the big play was the penalty. We're in a TV timeout. Still TV timeout. You guys playing any of the FanDuel DraftKings? Early on, the fantasy studded today. I mean, it's probably the defenses. It is the defenses in the shutout, but that can change really quickly as it appears that the Patriots are ready to score on this drive. However, will that be a first down, a touchdown, or a field goal? It all depends on this 3rd and 8 that's upcoming. Some little community service things that they're doing out in Atlanta for the Super Bowl. Roger Goodell. All right, so here comes Tom Brady. Only 1 timeout left in the first half. Used 2 timeouts on this drive. The Rams have had the ball for 51 seconds. And only 57 total yards on this drive, despite the time. So on the 31-yard line, 3rd and 8, Brady shotgun. He hands it off. That is James White, and it looks like the Patriots are settling for the field goal. So out comes Gostkowski. Gostkowski's one of the best kickers in the NFL, and actually there was not one missed field goal in the entire season in this stadium. 46-yard attempt. Clock is ticking. 5:40 to go and clocking. 8, 7. Snap is up. It's good. Kick is up, and it's no good. Are you kidding me? A missed field goal right there from Gostkowski. Kick looked good, but just started hooking and hooking and hooking. And it's still 0-0 with 5:35 to go. So the Rams are going to get the ball back, and it's, if anything, it's time for the Rams to start running the ball. And they gotta get a first down, that's for sure. Have to start with the first down. Have to start with the first down. Then once they get the first down, then they can get things going. Passing the ball to Reynolds, Woods, Cooks. There's still a lot that's got to be done by this squad. So we're still in a TV timeout. Budweiser paying the good money that they pay every year. I'm sorry, Bud Light for their commercials. Let's see if we can get this volume a little less. There we go. All right, so we're back. Alright, so they're showing some CBS, James Carden show. Alright, here we go. So we're back to the Super Bowl. They're showing a little Boston-LA rivalry with the Lakers and the Celtics. Trying to compare this with that. That's a little pushy. But hey, it's a championship with Boston and LA. So it's about the cities more than anything. You got the Boston-LA Lakers. Dodgers and Red Sox in the World Series. So actually there might be a little more LA-Boston than we really think. So Gostkowski missed 4 kicks in last 3 Super Bowls. Not a good way for him to start that one. Here comes the Patriots. The Rams at the 36-yard line. Gurley is in the backfield. They send Woods out in motion. Goff under center. He gives it to Woods. Woods tries to find the corner. He does for a little bit. Picks about 3-4 yards on the play. Patriots played that one very well right there. So Patriots the Rams yet to get a first down. Todd Gurley last game, 4 attempts, 13 yards. Don't know what happened there. CJ Anderson, he's on the sideline. He's waiting for his opportunity. If Gurley needs to take a breather, CJ's ready, but they need to get some energy. So Goff calls audible at the line. 3 on the play clock. 2, 1. He play action fakes it, and he finds Reynolds open, who makes a move and picks up 14 yards in the first down. And that was a big play right there needed by the Rams. They needed something. Jared Goff, is he calling huddle or no huddle? Started signaling a lot, but a great little play action bootleg. He had 2 receivers. They had to guard either Woods or Reynolds. They left Reynolds open, and yep, looks like the Rams are going no huddle. They are ready to push this tempo. So Goff under center. Play action fake to Gurley. Goff looking deep. He throws it to the ground in front of Woods. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. So we have yet to get some real fantasy football action in this game. I believe Sonny Michel is the fantasy MVP so far. if you're not counting the defenses, with maybe 21 yards on the game. Maybe Burkhead's in the same area, but it's really been one of those fantasy games where no one's been stepping up. So it's 2nd down and 10. Goff 1 of 4 for 10 yards, to give you an example. Goff calls an audible, gives some instruction to Gurley. 3, 2, 1. Goff looks to pass. He throws a quick dart. He completes it to Woods. 6 yards on the play, and the Rams continue to drive. So 4:03 to go, 4:02, clock ticking. Jared Goff, he is in a soft huddle. No, it's a huddle. All right, they come up with the play. Gurley's still in there, so Gurley is ready for a full complement of carries. Surprised they've only gone to him once in this game. So 3:40 to go. Here comes Goff. He's in shotgun. He sends Cooks to the right side where there's a trio of receivers. Goff looks to that side. He finds, and the pass is broken up. Great play right there. Patrick Chung breaking up the 4-yard slant to Robert Woods as a comeback route. If they kick a field goal here, it's 59 yards. Zerline can definitely make it in this environment. Let's see what they decide to do. Perfectly timed play by Chung. Bang, bang. What is the call here from the Rams on 4th and short? And they are punting. At least they appear to be punting with 3:32 to go to conserve this game and keep it a defensive showdown. All right, so here comes the punt from Heckler. There's a lot of motion, people moving out. There's a flag. We'll see what this flag is. I believe it's false start. All the refs are gathering up. They don't know what to call right here. Still no decision what to call. They got all 4 refs in a huddle. And it looks like the call is, what are they calling? Illegal motion. So it's a 5-yard penalty, delay of game actually. So penalty on the Rams. They're going to punt it a little further back. 3:32 to go, 4th down and 8. Punting now at the 46-yard line, I believe. 47-yard line. So let's see what they got. Rams looking to punt this one safely. They need Heckler to pin them right here. Here comes the kick. He drop kicks it in the death corner, and that ball goes out of bounds near the 20-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. Ref is running up the sideline, and he goes to the 19-yard line. So not a good punt at all. Literally a difference of 13 yards, 23 yards, 2 first downs. So a 20-yard punt, that's not going to get the job done. So far early on, this is having the makings to be a defensive showdown. Only a few touchdowns are really going to make the difference. Still nothing for Mr. Todd Gurley. Only 1 carry on the day for 2 yards. And for some reason, they just did not gone back to the run. They did not run the ball once on that drive. It's been struggles throughout. Both sides, the defenses, 28, there's really only 5.4 points for the first place team. Gronk, Woods, Edelman, all these guys with 2 points. Sonny Michel, 1.8. We'll see what happens. Still 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Plenty of time. Little TV timeout action. Go ahead, let me know where you guys are from, where you're watching this game from. All right, so here comes the Patriots. From their own 19-yard line, they got to drive 81 yards to score. So 15 plays to the 8 plays. Patriots, 72 yards to 24 total yards. 1 turnover for the Patriots, 0 for the Rams. So far, the play of the day has been the penalty called on the refs that would have had the Patriots in trouble earlier in this game. But let's see what happens here. Brady lines up in an I formation. They got 2 guys, fullback Devlin and Sonny Michel. Michel gets the carry. Michel runs past the defender, but he only picked up 3 yards right there as Mark Barron leads the push backwards. 3:14 to go. Very slow pace. A Gostkowski missed field goal. An interception. A bad penalty. We've had one of those sloppy Super Bowls, to say the least. So here comes Brady in shotgun. They're going to give Sonny Michel 4 yards on that play. They're at the 23-yard line with 2:52 to go. Brady in shotgun. He finds Edelman really quickly, and Edelman dives ahead for a first down. About a pickup of 6 or 7 on the play. So 2:33 and counting. Edelman makes his second catch of the day. If you can get Edelman lined up against a linebacker, ooh, he might have not been down, to be honest. So Brady in shotgun, he looks, he sees Hogan, almost intercepted, ball thrown behind Hogan. He was open too. Peters dropping an interception, 2nd down and 10. Brady had Edelman wide open over the middle of the field for about 5 to 7 yards, but he tried to throw it to Hogan deep, threw it behind him. Ball was a little deflected as well, and that was the difference maker. But surprising not to see Brady take the safe 7 yards right there. So Brady, 4 of 8 for 45 yards and a pick early on. Brady's in shotgun. Looks like James White's in the game now. 4 on the play clock. 3, 2, snaps it. Brady looking down the field. He throws it down the field, and he finds Edelman, who beats Talib. Edelman picks about 22 on the play, and just like that, the Patriots are at midfield. Let's see if Edelman just completely broke Talib, and he did. Talib had no chance of covering Edelman. That's going to be trouble if that's what the game's going to come down to. So James White stays in the backfield. 3 catches, 43 yards. Edelman is so far the Super Bowl MVP. Brady, play action pass. He looks. He's still looking. He's still looking. Oh, Brady fumbles on the sack. Balls are covered by the Patriots. But, ooh, that was a close one right there. Tom Brady, sack, fumble, recovered by the Patriots. So far, no offense, just a lot of good defense. So they lost about 12 yards on the play as well. Great play right there. All right, so it's 2nd down and very long. 19 right now. It's 1:13 to go. They're probably going to try to get a lot of this back on a screen pass. Who's that running back? We'll see. It is James White, and James White's open. He doesn't throw it to White. He throws it to Gronk instead. And Gronk, he picks up about 16 yards right there. He makes it 3rd and short. So Brady going back to the huddle. Early confidence for him. He's got Dorsett out there. James White is still on the field. It's 3rd down and 5. This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter if the guy is tackled, 1st quarter, if the player is tackled in bounds. So let's see what happens. 10 on the play clock. 8, 7, 6. Brady, empty set, shotgun. 3. He takes a snap, 2-step drop, steps up. He's pressured, he throws it. He's almost sacked, incomplete, and we're going to get a punt before the end of the first quarter here. It is 0-0 still in this ball game. Aaron Donald putting the pressure on, almost getting the sack. He still threw Brady pretty viciously to the ground. If they would have called that, it was that was more of a personal foul than the other one earlier in this game. But here comes a punt potentially from the 40-yard line. We'll see if they punt or if they fake it. He drops it. He kicks it. This ball is going inside the 10, the 6, and the 5-yard line. So great punt right there. Matthew Slater with the coverage. 12 seconds to go. Rams will have the ball inside their own 10. Are we going to be doing one more play before a commercial, or are we going to go to a commercial? Rams really need to establish that running game if they're going to have a chance in this one. Gronkowski, 2 catches early on. Edelman, 3 catches early on. All right, so here comes the Rams. It looks like they got C.J. Anderson's making his Super Bowl debut. Well, it's not even a Super Bowl debut, but he is in the game for the first time. Let's see if he gets a carry right here. It's pretty much expected, especially with 12 seconds left. Rams do one of those weird motions where everyone stands up. Here comes Cooks across the screen. They give it to C.J. Anderson, and Anderson busts through the middle for about 6-7 yards, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. He took the pile and pushed another 2 or 3 yards. As 0-0 after 1. The Super Bowl may be one of the quicker Super Bowls of all time. So Julian Edelman has been the star early on. Actually, that's not true. The Rams D has been the star early on, with the Patriots D right there with them. So we got some commercials. Where are y'all watching the stream from? So as we come back to the second quarter of this game, it's really vital that the Rams get their running game going. That was only their second carry all game. First one, Gurley tripped over his own feet. That one right there, C.J. Anderson turned a 4-yard run into 7, and Gurley could have exploded for at least 15 in that first carry. Super Bowl MVP is very much up for grabs right now. Very much up for grabs. No one's got a hold on that. All right, so we're getting back to this. Let me just put this in. Boom. Okay, so we're back to the Super Bowl, I assume. Yep, we are. C.J. Anderson staying in the game. Early on, it's just been a very nonchalant football game. Patriots have been dominating the field, but 0 points to show for it. A missed field goal from Gostkowski. Here comes CJ Anderson in the backfield. Jared Goff under center. He gives it to CJ, and we got a penalty as CJ is clotheslined on the play. Still laying on the ground, but it looks like an offsides penalty on the Patriots. Oh no, a false start on the Rams. So that's going to push it to 2nd and long, and just like that, look for the Rams to start to throw the ball again. Let's see what happened right here, because CJ Anderson got clothesline. I didn't really see a false start there, but clothesline by Wise right there. Would have been a loss of 3. Instead, it's nothing. 2nd down and 10. The first official play of the 2nd quarter. Goff hands it off to CJ, and CJ picks up 2-3 yards on the play. So now they're deciding to run the ball when Todd Gurley's not in the game. That makes sense. So CJ Anderson, so far, nothing to show for his game. 3rd and 7. Wise is pumped. Wise is feeling it. He's trying to get his whole team fired up. Gurley's standing on the sideline. He's just waiting to come back in. It makes sense to start CJ Anderson for this drive because by the time they get to the 50-yard line, Gurley will be fresh and CJ Anderson will check out. So Anderson starts out receiver. He motions back next to Goff and shotgun. 5 on the play clock. 4, 3. Goff directing. 2, 1. He asks for the snap. He gets it just in time. Goff drops. He throws over the middle. Pass is deflected. Almost picked off, but it goes short in the ground. And another 3 and out from the Rams. Jared Goff had time, but his pass was deflected. Woods was not really that open. He actually was lucky that was deflected because that could have been a pick 6. If they don't start feeding Gurley to get them back in this game, there's going to be a long game. We can just leave it at that. So here comes Johnny Hecker with the punt. He's going to try to smash this one. Good first punt of the game. This punt, high in the air, a little short. Ball bounces, it rolls. It takes a good Rams roll. A good Rams roll. Almost blows it forward to the 36-yard line. So, 13:58 to go. 0-0 game. Early on. Rams need to run the ball. Patriots need to throw the ball. I'm going to try to get someone to come on this show with me. Alright, so let's see what we got right here. Let's show you a little fantasy action. Why not? So the first place team today so far is Patriots D and Rams D. Tom Brady, Edelman, Gronk, Michelle. I mean, that's my one regret is not going with Gronk here because I did originally want that. But by doing that, I would have had to get rid of Gostkowski, and that has not been a difference. Regardless, Rams running game is going to start to take over, and it's now or never, really. Whoa, 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 you didn't see anything. Alright, so we're still in TV timeout. How you all enjoying the stream so far? So early on, Jared Goff, 17 yards. Tom Brady, 84 yards, but Brady with the interception. And let's see what the Patriots have in store for this possession. Aaron Donald on the sideline for this play. Patriots starting at their own 37. Brady sends Hogan in motion. Burkhead is waiting in the backfield. Brady audibles the play. He takes it, two-step drop, throws it quickly to Edelman, and Edelman picks up 4 yards and is thrown out of bounds by Talib. So early on, Talib is having trouble guarding Edelman, that is for sure. So the miscues right here they're showing, the missed field goal from Gostkowski, the bad throw from Brady. 2nd down and 4 for the Patriots. Looks like Brady's got, I want to say that's James White, but it could be Sonny Michel in the backfield. Brady throws over the middle to Gronk for 2 yards right there. Gronk's over-under catches was 3.5. So 3rd down and 1. James White is the backfield. Brady breaks the huddle. They got a full set. Brady sends a player in motion. He's in shotgun. It's James White. Chris Hogan motions out at the same time. He's one-on-one against Peters on the bottom of the screen. Brady takes the snap. He's looking. He's throwing over the middle. Wide open is Julian Edelman, who gets out of bounds at the 29-yard line. And Edelman is having himself the Super Bowl MVP performance right there as he picks up another 25 on the play. Great block in there from the Patriots. Edelman breaks 3 from Roby Coleman. Not a single soul near him. Brady lofts it in. Pick up a 36. So how are the Rams going to have to stop that? They're going to have to start dropping the linebackers to watch Edelman and give up the short passes to White. Because Edelman has 74 yards while the Rams have 32. So here comes Brady under center. He motions Cord Patterson. He gives it to him. He takes on 3 guys for no gain. Sue pushes him down hard. 11:44 to go. The Patriots are in field goal position. I can't risk getting my channel banned. I'm sorry. I can't risk my channel getting banned for that. 2nd down and 9. Here comes Tom Brady. He's in shotgun right now. He's got James White next to him. He takes the snap. Brady looks, throws it very quickly, incomplete. Looked like that's Chris Hogan on a little 1-yard drag route. LaMarcus Joyner all over the coverage. So 11:19 to go. The Patriots are at the 29-yard line of the Rams. Last time they were in this situation, Brady just handed it off to White. They ended up kicking the field goal and missing. James White is in the game right now. Brady asked for the play again. He gets it. There's 16 seconds left on the play clock. Patriots break the huddle. Brady got them off to a little bit of a sprint. He's analyzing the defense. 7 on the play clock. He sends Dorsett in motion. Dorsett crosses. Brady takes the snap. He's looking. He throws it quickly to Gronk. Gronk makes the tackle, makes the catch, but only picks up 4 yards on the play. And that will bring out Stephen Gostkowski once again for another field goal. So Gronk already hit his prop play, 4 catches. Gronk's also coming up a little limpy after taking that big hit. Not something Patriot fans want to see at all. So here comes Gostkowski from 42 yards out. He's got redemption on his mind. Kicking the other way. The snap, the kick, and it's just barely slides it in. 3-0 Patriots. Early on, there goes the shutout from the Rams. Oh, and Gronk took a big hit to the kneecap. We'll see if he comes back. But he did get his 4 catches, which covered the prop. All right, so we're in a TV timeout right now. If I'm the Rams, I'm going to be giving the ball to Todd Gurley and get him in this game. Gurley only has one carry, the first carry of the game. Could have had a big play, but he tripped over his own feet. And now they find themselves currently in a hole, 3-0. Jared Goff has yet to throw the football well at all. He's got 17 yards passing on the day. So we got ourselves a nice little FanDuel second half of football. Looking at it now, who would I put on this second half team? It's too early. Gotta see how the Rams adjust. But honestly, I would double down on Gurley because that is what they need at this point of the game. We'll see what the score is. So they're showing some penguins walking in an aquarium. Some jellyfish. We're about to see a kickoff right here. I wonder if they'll go right back to timeout after. Who here had guacamole and chips for a Super Bowl? I know I did. So Gronk, he's getting looked at the sideline. He's getting taped up. Doesn't look like it's anything too serious. Dwayne Allen sitting next to him. He's not doing anything special like getting ready. But Gostowski is out to kick this ball off to start this next drive from the Rams, who have been doing nothing all game. They haven't been running the ball enough. Play action pass has been okay. But really, it's been a really rough game for the Rams. So Gostkowski's about to kick this off. He's got to be feeling good after making that field goal. 3-0 early. So here comes Gostkowski. He's lining it up. He's about to tee it off. And he line drives that to the right corner of the end zone. And it's caught at the 1-yard line. Here comes Cooper. He slashes, he dashes, he finds the lane, he cuts up the field. All that just to get to the 27-yard line. It was a good return, but honestly, to get anything going in the Super Bowl. So 17-year challenge of Brady, Sean McVay, and everyone. Wow, Jared Goff was in 7th grade. All right, so here comes the Rams. It looks like C.J. Anderson is still in the backfield. So here comes Goff on the under center. He gives it to C.J. C.J. finds a hole. He runs up the middle for 7. So C.J. with a little carry right there. Rams going no huddle. Rams going no huddle here. C.J. Anderson remains in the game. Goff, play action fake. He looks, he throws it deep, sideline. Looks like Woods may have made that catch. Wow, Woods with one of the greatest catches we will see in a Super Bowl. So here comes Goff. Quick pass to Cooks. Cooks makes the catch. He's tackled by the head. 4-yard gain. Clock continues to roll. 9:18 to go. And finally, the Rams get to a huddle. So C.J. Anderson is in the huddle still. They're looking at the catch, and it looks like, did Woods drag down that second foot? We'll see. 2nd down and 7. 8:51 to go. Goff motions Woods, gives it to C.J. Anderson, who's met by 2 Patriots. He loses 4 yards, And that pushes him back to midfield. 3rd down and long at the 50-yard line. Just bad blocking right there from the Rams as C.J. Anderson loses a bunch of yards. Danny Shelton makes the play. 8:20 to go. Gurley still on the sideline. Just 1 carry in the Super Bowl. 8:10 to go. 8:09. Goff in the shotgun. He gets a snap. He looks around. Pressure's coming. He throws it deep. He throws it really deep, and Reynolds cannot come down with that catch. Well covered on the play by the other McCourty brother, and that will set up 4th and 10 at the 50. So Reynolds, did he have a chance to catch that? He could have come down with that. Him in both hands. Looks like a little bit of pass interference. That was not called. It was pretty physical. Both players using their body. So here comes Hecker with the punt with 8 minutes to go in the first half. He pins him at the 10. Edelman makes the catch and he gets out to the 18-yard line. So Hecker's not done a good job pinning inside the 10, but back-to-back inside the 20 still. Todd Gurley with absolutely nothing. But this Super Bowl MVP has yet to been decided in this game. But as of right now, it looks like Tom Brady's going to cruise control to this one. All right, so we are back in action, it looks like. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. All right, so here we go. We are finally back in this game. Patriots starting at their own 17-yard line. If the Patriots can make some damage happen on this drive, that's going to set a lot of pressure on the Rams. I'm surprised they have not tried to get Gurley back going. So here comes Brady. He gives it to Burkhead, who picks up 2 yards up the middle. Let's see if the Patriots try to speed things up and change the momentum. Aaron Donald early on making an impact, breaking plays up, getting the people from behind. So here we go. 2nd down and 7. 7:22 to go and counting. Aaron Donald might be the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. So here comes Brady with Michelle next to him in shotgun. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Brady takes a snap, 2-step drop. He throws it. He finds Michelle, who drops it. And that'll create 3rd down and 7 with 7:03 to go. Brady gets his guys under center and the huddle. He's got Gronkowski on the field. Got Brady and Gronk fans out there in the crowd. So here comes Brady in shotgun. Looks like he's got James White next to him. His ex-Super Bowl should be MVP. So Brady in shotgun. He looks. He gives it to White. White makes the catch. It's a bad throw. Made White have to go behind his back to get it. And they're going to be short. So a 3 and out. Good tackle there by Littleton, who's got the interception. Maybe he's making a case for Super Bowl MVP early on. He needs another big play, but he's on the right track. And a 3 and out by the Patriots. You don't see that very often. So here comes Allen with his 2nd punt in the half. You don't see that very often as well. So Natson set to return it. Rams don't bring a lot of pressure. And here comes the kick. It's back. Natson needs to make one guy miss. He does. There is a flag. Natson runs out of bounds. He's got a lot of speed. Let's see what this penalty is. So holding on the Patriots, 10-yard penalty. What are they going to do? Are they going to reset that kick? Just 10 yards added to the end of that return. All right, so we're at a TV timeout. It's all about getting Todd Gurley the ball now. The passing game's not working for the Rams. CJ Anderson, they got to see if Gurley can win it. Because the truth is the Rams would never be in this position if it wasn't for Gurley in the first place. That is for sure. And now that they're here, they gave him 1 carry, and that's all they gave him. What's up? Where you all watching the game from? So early on, who's the Super Bowl MVP for the second half? It looks like Brady is the best selection of them all. Unless Gurley comes back. But I don't know. I don't feel like it really looks that good for Gurley right now early on. Let's see what happens. So here comes the Rams, trying to get something going before this half, still with no points. Todd Gurley is back, and there's a carry from Gurley. Gurley sprints up the middle, picks up 7 yards, fallen on by his own guy at the end of the play, Blythe. But that was a good carry for Gurley, something that they need to see out of him. They really do need to see that out of him. That's the only way that they can get some magic going right now. So Gurley, first 15 games, MVP quality, and then since then fallen off. So 5 yards there. Goff under center. They give it to Gurley again. Gurley trying to find something. He picks up about 3 yards there. It's 3rd down and 2. Rams cannot afford to go 3 and out once again in this situation. Jared Goff looks very scared to throw the football. It seems like it's just going to be running the rest of the way. So 3rd and 2, Gurley is still in the game. 10 on the play clock. 9-8. Goff doesn't change the play. 5, he motions over. Cooks, they play action fake. Goff looking. Goff looking. Goff in trouble. Goff sprinting out. Goff still with time. Ooh, and he takes a big hit. And he is sacked. Loses a lot of yards on the play. That was not a good play by Goff at all. He did not look very coordinated making that play happen either. No, that was not a good play. So they're going to punt the ball away. And, oh, almost a punt that hits a Patriots player, but it's recovered at the 22. So field position flips. Still, Patriots 3, Rams nothing. Not a great Super Bowl. That is for sure. But hey, it's all about the finish, so we'll see how it all comes down in the end. So just looking at this, who could you improve? Woods to Edelman. Okay, so here we go. Still lots of commercials. All right, so we are finally back. No, we're still not back to action. That's the thing with the Super Bowl. We just got a lot of commercials. All right, so finally it looks like we're about to be back. Jared Goff looking horrible. He's afraid to throw the ball downfield. The entire Rams are afraid to throw the ball downfield. It's really just going to come down to running. So here comes the Patriots. Shotgun formation. Sonny Michel motions out to the bottom. Spread. Nobody around Brady. He takes the snap. 2-step drop. Looks, throws, hits Edelman. And Edelman rolls over a defender and picks up 11 yards in the first down. So Edelman certainly got his game going today. Yeah, Edelman's definitely having one of those games where, you know, Julian Edelman came to play. That is for sure. So here comes the Patriots. They are going in the huddle. They are slowing things up a bit. 6 catches, 84 yards for Edelman. Brady hands it off to Burkhead. Burkhead picks up 4 yards on the play and is driven backwards by Mark Barron. So Brady switching things up. In comes James White. Nope, Sonny Michel looks like. They want to get... Is that Michel or White? It's too far away to tell. But there's 2:56 and counting. The Patriots are at their own 18-yard line or 28-yard line. One of those two. 41-yard line. And it is Sonny Michel in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. He sends Edelman in motion. Brady 3-step drop. He throws over the middle, and there's Edelman. Edelman with a lot of room. He picks up about 13 yards, gets out of bounds, and that will stop. Well, the clock will start. So the Patriots do have the option of running one more play before the 2-minute warning. You would imagine that they would take this play just because, you know, they only got 1 timeout left. Might as well use all of the clock. So here we go. 2-10. Brady lining up under center. They are going to get this snap off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Brady does not snap it off, and that's the 2-minute warning. So really nothing to hang your hat high about in this game. Jared Goff only 38 passing yards early. Brandon Cooks 1 catch for 3 yards. Edelman 7 catches for 93 yards. He's been the Super Bowl MVP up until this point, but there is still a lot of football to go. So they're doing a little Stella commercial. Well, most interesting man in the world commercial with the big Lebowski, the big Gronkowski. And Sarah Michelle Gellar. We'll check these Super Bowl commercials out another time. This game looks like it's about to be in blowout mode really quickly. Patriots just have a complete control of this game. 49-yard line. They're going to try to get a touchdown before the end of the half. Let's see what we get. Showing both owners. All right, so Burkhead's in the backfield. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Brady in shotgun, scanning the field. Takes the snap. Throws it to Cord Patterson. He's got 2 guys ready to tackle him, and they both tackle him together. Mark Barron and Marcus Peters after a gain of 5. So Brady in 2nd down and 5. They're going no huddle. 140 and counting. James White is in the game. Rams throw sprint. They had too many people on the field. Free play from Brady. Ball is thrown incomplete, but they will get a first down thanks to the penalty of too many men on the field. Wade Phillips is not happy, but there's nothing Wade Phillips can do about it. Sean McVay does not look happy, but there's nothing Sean McVay can do about it. So 1:33 to go. Patriots are driving. They're at the 41-yard line. Okay, Brady. He's got his huddle going. Giving commands to Gronkowski specifically. Gostkowski is getting warmed up on the sideline. 1:33 to go. Patriots on the 41-yard line of the Rams. Play clock at 2. Brady snaps it. He screens it to White, but throws it too low. 1:30 to go. 2nd down and 10. Brady, all he has to do is just get that ball to White, and White could pick up about 20 yards right there. Easy. Let's see what happened. Brady, he just threw a low pass into the ground. Okay. A big telling sign of what this game is going to be like depends on this play right here on 2nd down and 10. Empty set, Brady, 4-step drop. He throws it wide of White. White was open, but he throws it wide of him. It's very unusual where White and Brady are not on the same page. Edelman wide open. They're going to have to bring double team on Edelman. Brady almost gets hit low, but doesn't. So it's 3rd down and 10, 1:26. All of a sudden, the Rams are a stop away from potentially getting this ball back before the end of the half and the chance to tie it. So Brady has White motion back. 3 on the play clock. 2, 1. Brady gets it off. Brady looking downfield, throws a dart to Cord Patterson, and he is stopped short. He is stopped short. The ball is recovered by the Rams off of the... They're going to say that he was down before. But I don't know. After that stretch, I feel like that ball came loose. Let's see. So Cord, elbow down. Elbow was down way before. So it's going to be a solid 4th and 1. Brady taking a big hit from Aqib Talib. No penalty, though. So 4th down and 1. Are the Patriots going to go for it? Or are they going to kick the 50-yard field goal from Gostkowski? Gostkowski's definitely got the leg in the dome. The smart thing would be just to kick it, because it does not look like touchdowns are going to be coming easy for that Rams team today. So Wade Phillips, he's barking some orders. Timeout was called. Patriots are lining up to go for it instead of kicking a 48-yard field goal. 4th and 1. This is one of the bigger plays of the game right here, especially right before the half. Brady takes the snap. He's looking. He throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Rams make a play, and just like that, Rams stay alive. Wow, just flat out missed him. Oh, the ball is tipped by Corey Littleton. So Corey Littleton making some plays early on. Can't believe they didn't kick that field goal. So 48-yard field goal, no kick. They decide to go for it. Rams have the momentum. There's 1:13 to go before the half. Can they make a play to make this a game? Gurley is in the backfield next to Goff. Goff looking under center. Still looking under center. Takes the snap. Block from Gurley. And Goff is double teamed and dropped for a big sack. Goff just does not look good. 2nd and 16. That clock continues to roll. They're going no huddle. They had 2 plays called. 24 seconds on the clock. Goff drops back to pass. He throws a ball over the middle. It's caught by Cooks, who's about 2 yards short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. 40 seconds to go. Clock is ticking at 37 seconds. 35, 34. Rams are lined up. They're ready to go. They still have 2 timeouts. Goff takes the snap. He throws it over the middle, and that's low, and Woods cannot make that catch. So now the Patriots have 28 seconds and a timeout. What are the Rams going to do? Rams are going to have to punt this away, obviously. But you never want to just give Brady another opportunity. So Heckler about to drop kick this ball to Edelman as deep as he can. Just kick this out of the end zone, because for the Patriots to get any points before the half would be insane. So Heckler does just that. He punts it really deep, and it rolls to the 6, to 5, to 4, to 3, to the 2-yard line. Great punt there. And you know what? The Patriots are now the clear yet. They got to get at least 2 yards and get this ball not into safety territory, because Brady, he can realistically only take 1 knee. Next knee would put him at the goal line. So yeah, so Rams, they have a chance to make something happen right here before the end of this half. Maybe a safety. So this is the 2nd lowest scoring Super Bowl in NFL history. All right, so here comes Brady. Brady is going to try to kneel it. He takes that knee. Do the Rams call timeout? They don't. Well, that is the end of the half. So it's 3-0 Patriots early. Wow. Not the half of football we expected, that is for sure. That is for sure. All right, so we got 10 minutes before this locks. I don't believe in Cooks. Hi, Sal. I would just go Patriots second half. The Rams look so garbage right now. Because the Rams offense doesn't even look like they could get 2 first downs on a drive. They're running it. Todd Gurley's not getting enough carries, and Jared Goff looks. So just go Patriots. Patriots. Yep. Bye. All right, so we're at halftime right now. Let's look at the final FanDuel lineup. I'd go Patriots second half. Looking at this team, let's see. I replaced Gurley for Edelman. Yeah. Wow, what a horrible first half. All right, so we'll be back after halftime. All right, we are back. Thank you for all those that stayed with me through the first half. It is 3-0 still, and what is easily one of the least exciting Super Bowls of all time. See what happens. As far as winning it, who's the top fantasy players of today? Well, top fantasy player is so far Julian Edelman. 7 catches for 93 yards. Besides him, no one's really having that good of a game, so it really makes everything wide open. Of course, the defenses with a solid 22 points. You look at the 22 points, that's nearly, well, for all the teams have 1 point. Whatever. So let's kick it off. Let's start this second half. First half stats. Rams 57 yards, while the Patriots had 195. 12 first downs, 2 punts for the Patriots, while the Rams only had 2 touchdowns and 6 punts. Patriots also doubling up on the time of possession. Despite these facts, it is still just 3-0. So here comes the Rams to start this second half. First time the Rams have ever been shut out in Sean McVay's time. So Jared Goff goes under center. He's got Gurley behind him. Are they going to try to get Gurley going early this half instead of last time where they didn't give him at all? They play action fake. Goff looks deep over the middle and should have been picked off, but it's dropped by Dante Hightower. Goff literally threw a line drive right into his hands, and Hightower could not handle it. It was just a bad spiral. That's the only reason why Hightower could not handle that throw. So Goff looking exactly like how he started the first half, and Goff is the type of QB that needs momentum in order to get going. So it's really Gurley has to take over this game, or the Rams are in trouble. If they don't run the ball here, which they do, they give it to Gurley. Gurley finds a hole, and there goes Todd Gurley. Best run of the day for him, 17 yards, and the Rams are out in front, first down. You see the lane right here. Gurley had the space. He took the cut. He sliced open, found the room, and he took it up the middle for a big chunk of yards. So Todd Gurley, 16-yard run right there. Let's see if that can be the spark plug for 26 rushing yards now for Gurley. Goff sends Reynolds in motion. Goff looking at Woods. He moves him as well. 6 on the play clock. Goff gives it to Gurley. Gurley finds some space on the outside, and he picks up 6 yards right there. So the Rams running the ball well, and that is something that they could be doing all game. So let's see if the Rams start to push the pace. It's 2nd down and 4. Looks like we got injury timeout. Patrick Chung is down. That's a big loss for the Patriots. They do have some safety help, but right now it's all about Todd Gurley as of late. He's got 31 rushing yards. And just like that, he's now outscoring guys like Cooks, guys like Michelle. He's right there with he's almost got as many points as Cord Patterson, but he's even right there with Tom Brady. Brady's got 5 points, so no need to fear there for all those that were worried. Alright, we back to the game? No, it's a TV timeout. So just doing some scouting on DraftKings and FanDuel. Gurley only owned in 27% of the nightcap league, so to have him as the MVP, he could be Super Bowl MVP. Do not be surprised if that is the case. Alright, we back at the Super Bowl. We are still not back at the Super Bowl. Where are you all watching the game from? Alright, so here we go. We're finally back in action. Patrick Chung looks like he's being carted off the field. Never want to see that, especially for a player of his caliber. Gurley put his head down. Chung took the bad hit of that. It was really Jones who took the worst of the hit, but Chung took enough. He's down. He's out. He's actually walking off the field after all that. The cart's trailing him. He's got his arm wrapped up. Looks like a potential broken arm situation, and that is something Chung cannot live with. So he's walking off the field. 14:04 to go in the third quarter. Gurley now gets a chance to rest and be back to 100% healthy. Chung cannot be happy about being out of the Super Bowl right now. Gives his gloves away to the assistant. So here comes the Rams. 2nd down and 5. Gurley's in the backfield. We got Reynolds on the right side. Cooks and Woods on the bottom. Goff gives it to Gurley. Nothing there. Gurley crawling for a half a yard. No gain really on the play. And just like that, the Rams have a critical 3rd down and less than 2 minutes in this third quarter. Instantly, the Rams failed to look like a dominant team. They got one big run from Gurley, and they gave it to him 2 times straight after that. And now they find themselves in a must-have 3rd down. Bill Belichick, he is a defensive guy himself. I'm sure he's game planned for this situation. Gurley will line up next to Goff in shotgun. Goff fakes the snap. He looks back under center. He's got 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Goff takes the snap. He looks that way. He finds someone deep, and it's broken up by Stephon Gilmore and Brandon Cooks. No flag. The ball was thrown a little behind. That wasn't a good throw. That was a heavily covered area. Jared Goff, all he can do is just trot back to the sideline. Goff threw a little air underneath it, and Gilmore knocked that away. Whoop. Just swiped it away. So here comes the punt from Heckler, and it looks like we're going to get right back into a field position game. Good chance to pin him there around the 47-yard line right now. Heckler with 4 on the play clock. He takes the snap, no pressure. He kicks it high in the air. Edelman camped up underneath it, and there we go. Heckler with his first good punt of the day. That's inside the 10-yard line. So it's early, but it's only Todd Gurley doing anything this half. So what should the Patriots do in the second half to get themselves in position to make something happen? Well, honestly, if their passing game is the thing that carried them. They just did not finish drives. Let's see what they do to start this drive. Brady barking orders around to everyone with 7 on the play clock. Edelman in motion across the screen. Brady hands it off to Michelle. Michelle met pretty early, picks up about 4 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Michelle ran into a brick wall there. 12:45 and counting. Michelle's going to sub out. So 2nd down and 6. Michelle not really having a great game. Burkhead's going to sub in. He gets the carry, and he will move the pile for about 2 yards there. It'll be 3rd down. So now the Rams have a chance to make a critical play right here. Burkhead almost got enough space, but could not quite find enough room, and he ran into trouble after that. So 3rd down and 4. Big play for the Rams defense right here. James White is in the backfield. Everyone else is split wide, including Gronkowski. Edelman comes in motion across the middle. Brady drops back. He looks. He has Edelman, and Edelman has a big gain. He's still running all the way down to the 42-yard line. Edelman picks up about 30 plus on that play, and Edelman's looking like your Super Bowl MVP at this moment. Edelman already with 120 yards. Could easily have 200 yards by the end of this game, it looks like. Edelman taking a big hit at the end of the play. I'm surprised the Rams aren't doing much to just shut him down and force Brady to check it to Gronk or White. But regardless, Edelman, 8 catches, 120 yards. Burkhead is in the backfield. Burkhead, play action fake. Brady looks over the middle. He throws it, and he one-hops that ball to Hogan, incomplete. Brady, that's a throw Brady usually makes. So Edelman with a very big play right there. Brockers, he got some good pressure, but Brady was able to step back. So here comes Tom Brady, 16 of 27, 187 yards and 1 interception. Brady's under center. He sends Gronk in motion. He tells Gronk to chill. He sends Gronk in motion. 4 on the play clock. 3. Brady quick to Edelman. He catches it, and it's a 7-yard gain on the screen. 3rd down and 3. Julian Edelman, so far the Super Bowl MVP of this game, believe it or not. Patrick Chung, he is out. Third down and 2, 10:30 and counting. 10:29, 10:25. Brady surveys. He's looking downstairs at Hogan. White comes in motion at the top of the screen. Brady looks, does not see anything that way. Good defense by Marcus Peters, knocks it away from Edelman, and that is 4th down right there. So the Rams force a punt on Brady. Let's see if there's holding. Peters did hold his jersey, and he gave it a nice little tug. But no call is made, and the Rams are going to get this ball back. So now the Patriots are punting around the 50-yard line. Still, not a lot of time has gone off this clock. Still over 10 minutes in the 4th quarter. No pressure on the punt. It's a full leg kick by Allen. Great spin down at the 3. Matthew Slater gets there. But wow, what a punt. 10:06 to go. Goff will take over at his own 3-yard line. They're going to cut to a commercial break. Fantasy player of the day, no other than Julian Edelman. Edelman's been a one-man wrecking crew. 8 catches, 120 yards. He's got more yards than the entire Rams combined. And he's also got well more than 50%. He's got 120 of the 187 receiving yards from the Patriots. In fact, he's probably got over 50% of the total yards for the team. So Edelman is definitely having himself a game. All right, so we are still on commercial break. Checking out some scores right now. Patriots defense with 12 fantasy points, Rams with 10. Are we going to see some scoring? Jared Goff with just 52 yards passing. James White has been a disappointment, just 1 catch for him. CJ Anderson, 10 rushing yards. This whole game has been pretty much a low scoring. 1 touchdown is going to be all the difference. It's going to change everything very quickly. So we'll see what happens. All right, we're back. Rams about to have the ball inside their 10. And if I'm the Rams right now, you got to run the ball with Gurley. Still over and over and over again. That passing game has not been working. You just got to keep running it until the Patriots prove that they can stop it 3 plays in a row. So honestly, the run D is nothing. So the ball is at the 2-yard line. Patriots would be, or the Rams would be very bold to be throwing the ball right here. Todd Gurley lined up. He gets the snap. There's a flag. This could be against the Rams. 2-yard gain for Gurley. But this looks like an illegal motion as the Rams have just been all sorts of whack. Are they going to decline this penalty? The penalty is declined, so a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8. It would have been a 1-yard penalty. So a smart decline by the Patriots. And here we go. So 2nd down and 8. Jared Goff. Let's see if he can get something going for his squad. He still has Gurley lined up behind him. Goff sends Cooks in motion. They give it to Gurley. Gurley splits a couple defenders, meets a hard wall, and he will get no gain. He was not tackled on the play. He was stood up. So 3rd down and 6. They're going to give him 2 yards there. And what do the Rams do here? Do they run the ball with Gurley again? See if the Patriots can really stop the run 3 times in a row? I think I would take that chance because honestly, to have Goff throw another incomplete pass here, that would just look horrible. So Goff, empty set. So Goff's definitely going to be throwing here unless he QB draws it, but that's not likely. Goff motions Gurley to the slot. 3 on the clock. 2, 1. Goff gets the snap. He's looking. Nothing's there. He almost gets hit in the end zone for a safety. Instead, he rolls it to Gurley. And that's why you just got to keep running it because Goff cannot throw the football. They're not running the ball enough. Their defense can only hold them in this game for so long. So Goff heading to the sideline, 8:50 to go. Hecker, he could win Super Bowl MVP if the Rams end up winning this game. Here comes another punt. He's already got 5 punts inside the 20. This one, he just needs to hit about 50 yards. And beautiful punt. Beautiful punt. He rolls that ball all the way to the 29-yard line. So Hecker changing the field position. That was a punt of over 60-plus yards right there. 8:36 to go. Patriots 3, Rams 0. So ball will be at the 29-yard line. Burkhead has had a bigger game than James White. So time for fourth quarter. Finish off this Super Bowl right. Okay, lots of commercials. Julian Edelman, the fantasy star of the night. 8 catches, 120 yards. They're going to give him 8 rushing yards instead of giving him another catch on that quick screen from Brady. Brady with just 6 fantasy points, but he can easily get a lot more with a touchdown, and he's almost at 300 yards. We'll see what happens to close that out. So there is McCourty on the sideline. That's Jason right there that they're showing. Or Devin, I'm sorry. Jason's the other brother next to him. And 31 years old. So he's still in his prime. So Brady under center. He gives the ball to Burkhead, who finds a little space, picks up about 3 yards on the play. Patriots, let's see if they start to push this tempo up, because the tempo is obviously not working. Unless they're content just letting their defense win this game. And they might be, because honestly, the Rams offense looks absolutely hopeless. Hecker running for a Super Bowl MVP. 2nd down and 8. Brady's got James White back there. Let's see if the Rams decide to put a little extra on Edelman and now leave White open over the middle. Hogan goes in motion. Edelman's got a little bit of bracket coverage. Free play for Brady. He checks it down to White. White picks up the 1st down. Easy as that. See what the flag is. Illegal shift on the Patriots. So no 1st down for James White. And they're going to replay 2nd down. So it's now 2nd and 13. See if the Patriots can finally show some life and get some yardage here. Patriots are only 2nd penalty of the day, while the Rams only have 4 penalties. So a pretty clean game for the most part. 7:40 to go. Clock is ticking. 7:35. Brady sends Edelman in motion. Brady fakes the snap. 4 on the play clock. He tells Edelman a hot read. Edelman comes in. Edelman trying to get open. Brady finds time. He finds Edelman. 8-yard gain. Really, the Rams have no answer for Edelman. He is too quick for them. Edelman does a good job of jump cutting. Wide open the middle. He settles. He finds a spot. Brady throws on the money. And now it's a makeable 3rd down right here for Brady. Edelman just cleaning up this game. But the truth is, That's not something that you can depend on to last. Expect the Rams to decide to take Edelman out. So Brady gets the snap. He's looking for Edelman, but he's throwing deep. He's throwing deep, and that's almost picked off, but instead it's incomplete. Marcus Peters makes a play, and that will force a punt situation. Peters playing a great game, showing why he is one of the key moves that brought this Rams team to the Super Bowl this year, completely shutting down Hogan. He was guarding him step for step. Peters actually had a better chance at catching that ball than Hogan. So here comes a punt from Allen. Allen's been killing it with the punting game as well. Never see the Patriots punt this much. Allen, he throws a lot of leg into that one. Fair catch is made. No, it's not made, but it's caught anyways to the 22-yard line by Easton. He loses 2 yards on the return. With 6:33 to go, it is 3-0 Patriots. So the question that you got to ask right now is, do they continue to run heavy? And the answer is yes, because Jared Goff is not throwing the ball well enough. It's still a game. Brady's not dominating this. There's a lot of open ground right now. Something big could happen. Knee gear, knee gear, knee gear. Oh. I see what you did there. Like the stuff that Tom Brady puts on his knee. Like gear on his knee. Jeez. Welcome to 2019, right? Am I right? Alright, so third quarter here. Still one of the least exciting Super Bowls I can remember. But I'm glad you're here with me now. Not the game that the people in Atlanta, I'm sure, wanted to see either for the Super Bowl. Not just Atlanta, just everyone in general. People are calling this the Punt Bowl. Alright, so let's see if Jared Goff can look somewhat manageable. He's looking like a rookie quarterback in this game. So Goff has CJ Anderson in the game. Now let's see if CJ Anderson can spark plug this game. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Anyways, sorry, Joe Rogan died today. Very sad. So Jared Goff, quick throw, right side. It is caught. Josh Reynolds, a gain of 7. Boy, did Goff need that. So they're showing all the drives. They have 3 drives where they got a first down, but every drive's been a punt. No drive has lasted 3 minutes. Lots of 3 and outs. I see 5 3 and outs out of 8 drives. So just not a good start. Let's see if Goff can get this first down. They give it to CJ Anderson, who piles through the lane. He picks up about 4 yards and the first down. That clock continues to tick. CJ Anderson peeled off the ground. Wise with the big hit. 5:50 and counting. Goff, he's hurrying it up. CJ Anderson still in the backfield. Goff gets everyone to the line. He gives the ball, fakes it to CJ Anderson, looks deep, throws it to the left side, and it's caught by Cooks. Cooks making a play right there, getting some separation, and Jared Goff is feeling it. Cooks running a nice 14-yard comeback route, catches around the 50-yard line, and that's where he goes down. So Cooks making a big play right there, changing the momentum of the game. Looks like the Rams made a substitution. Is CJ Anderson still there? Is Gurley in there? Well, there's only 15 on the play clock. Still don't have the play out. They finally do at 10, 9, 8. They're all set now at 7. Goff looking under center. He's got CJ Anderson behind him. He fakes it to he gives it to CJ, and CJ squeezes his way for 4 yards. Kind of trips over a big hole. He could have ran for miles had he stayed up. And with 4:45 to go, that clock keeps on ticking. Brian Flores, the defensive coordinator, trying to call things right here. Goff wants Robert Woods on the other side. Higbee tells Woods to block. Goff's got CJ Anderson behind him. Goff drops back to pass. And, almost intercepted. That was a weird looking play. Threw a line drive to CJ Anderson. CJ Anderson was not paying attention. Yeah, definitely cannot have that. Goff looking down the middle. He did have Reynolds. He would have had to throw it quick. So Goff under center. Todd Gurley still in the sideline with 4:25 to go. 3rd and 7. Rams at the Patriots 48-yard line. Goff puts on the sign. He gets a snap. CJ Anderson's open, but he's thrown over the middle. Robert Woods makes a great catch. He's down to the 28-yard line. Robert Woods, he's feeling it. And all of a sudden, the Rams are about to score. Let's see if CJ Anderson checks in this game. Good throw over the middle from Jared Goff, line drive, and let's see what they got going. CJ Anderson still in this game. They're at the 29-yard line. Jared Goff talking to his line, figuring out the play. All right, he's got it. He's got them all focused. Jared Goff looking the best he's looked all game. 4 first downs in this second half. That's more in the entire first half. And just like that, the momentum is killed with the timeout by the Rams. Late substitution, can't be having that. But all of a sudden, the momentum is shifting towards the Rams' favor. They can definitely get on the board right here, and boy, do they need to. All right, so they're back. Sue getting checked out. 3:42 to go in the 3rd. Aaron Donald just chilling on the sideline. They probably ran out of all their advertisements. All they've been doing is just punting this entire game. So, very weird not to see commercials during a Super Bowl in the 3rd quarter. So Jared Goff under center at the 29-yard line. He gives it play action fake. He's looking for it all. He throws it deep, and Cooks cannot hang on to it. He was wide open. Goff took a while to see it. Devin McCourty breaking that ball up, but Cooks was standing in the end zone all by himself. Just ran right past the defense, wide open. McCourty makes a huge play, chases him down. Cooks cannot hold on to the catch. McCourty knocked his arm as he was trying to hold on to it, and that was a blown opportunity right there. So, 2nd down and 10. CJ Anderson next to Goff in shotgun. Play clock at 4, 3. Goff gets the snap. Goff looking. He flips it to CJ. CJ secures it. He picks about 3 yards, runs out of bounds, 3:27 to go. Big 3rd down coming up right here for the Rams. They are in field goal range as they're at the 25-yard line. But boy, would a touchdown just feel like a completely different game if they were to get that. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Goff is in shotgun. He's got Gerald Everett motion to the slot. Whitworth checking the call, make sure everything's good. Goff gets the snap. He's looking. CJ Anderson peels out, and what a blitz by the Patriots. Dante Hightower with the sack. Sacks him all the way back to the 35-yard line. Still a field goal range kick for Zuerlein. But boy, what a momentum shift that was, as it appeared that the Rams were about to get maybe in the end zone, but now Zuerlein's got a big kick right here. Official is 53 yards, 2:23 to go in the third quarter. Let's see if Zuerlein can be clutch. The play clock's at 6. Zuerlein lays it down, gets the snap. Kick is up. Kick is looking good, and it stays good. 3-3, 2:11 to go. We got ourselves a Super Bowl. We got ourselves a Super Bowl. All the kickers outscoring Gurley early. They're all in the same range as Tom Brady, to be honest. Everyone besides Edelman's in their own world right now. Edelman is on track to be Super Bowl MVP, but now it looks like whoever gets the next touchdown will be Super Bowl MVP. So Todd Gurley, he is not out of this quite yet. So we're at a timeout right now. Patriots about to get the ball back. I think the last thing we can have the Patriots do is just run the ball with Sony Michel. It's time to just start throwing the ball like the game depends on it. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Third quarter. Near the end of the third quarter right now. Patriots about to get the kickoff. There's 2:11 to go in the third. You look at the championship team, Julian Edelman's really just been the guy. He has been the guy. 9 catches, 128 yards. All right, so now we're ready to kick off. The Zuerlein sees Cord Patterson standing in the end zone. Zuerlein lines it up. He's ready to kick this ball away. And boom! That's probably out of the end zone, and it is. All right, let's see if they cut to another TV timeout. It's a tie game. People are watching. People are still watching, but Edelman, an early favorite for MVP of this game, but they got to win the game first, and it could easily change with a touchdown from someone, but Edelman's got an early lead on this category. Only way it could change is if Brady ends up with 300 plus and a touchdown. The touchdown doesn't go to Edelman. So let's see what Brady can do here. 2:11 to go in the third. He's at the 25-yard line. He sends Gronk in a little motion. They hand the ball off. They give it to James White, and James White will get about 1 yard on the play, maybe 2. What's up, Len Cho? Welcome to the Beastcast. If you got any questions, feel free to throw them on there. We got ourselves a pretty exciting, low-scoring, non-exciting game here. 2nd down and 9. Tom Brady will try to move this chains. You don't want to be third and long, especially after that last drive where the Rams finally got some momentum. So 2nd and 9, Brady empties the gun. He takes the snap. He's looking. He finds White. White, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what they call. Holding on, this might be holding on the Rams, and that would wipe out the catch, and it looks like that is what the call is going to be. Get the official word. Don't forget to subscribe. Hold on the Rams. 5-yard penalty, 1st down. A clear hold, almost ripped the jersey off. James White, so good, still gets there. So Brady under center, he's got an I formation. Pitches it to Michel. Michel finds a little gap. He actually finds a lot of gap, and he takes it all the way to the 50-yard line. A gain of 20 right there. Wow. Even when it looked like for sure the Patriots were going to run the ball in that play, they do run the ball in that play, and Michel bounces up for a big gain right there. So here comes the Patriots. They give it back to Michel. Michel finds some more running space, but only picks up about 4, maybe 5 on the play. We're going to have one more play before the end of the quarter. There's 34 seconds to go. They're on the Rams side, the 50. 1 second difference between play clock and game clock, so we'll see what Brady calls right here. Run or throw, it is the end of the quarter. So Brady under center, 17 on the shot clock, on the play clock. Edelman in motion, 12-11. Brady gives it to Michel. Michel tries to power for that yard, and now the Rams run D steps up. And we're going to have 3rd down in the Super Bowl when we get back. So Sonny Michel with a big run right there to set the play open, I should say. Really nothing in this second half from either side. A field goal from Zerline is the difference. Gronk without a catch in this half. We got ourselves a big 4th quarter. Alright, so that's the end of that song. Still at the end of the 3rd quarter. Thank you all for joining me. Where are you all watching from? Where are you all watching this beautiful Super Bowl from? And thank you for joining me. You can subscribe to see all my posts. Notifications, I stream at random times. Alright, so we're still waiting for the game to load. Alright, still. This game's coming down to the wire. No surprise about that, but what is a surprise is the score is only 3-3. Patriots with a huge 3rd down coming up. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate the love. Yeah. Thank you, Quicks. Feel free to subscribe. You'll get my live posts. Be streaming all the time. Fantasy sports. All right, so 3rd down and 4. Rams 1 for 10. Patriots 3 for 10 on 3rd down. It's been one of those games, the punt bowl. Edelman in motion. He's got Peters on him. Edelman's going to be open. He looks the other way, and it's knocked away. Corey Littleton making a ginormous play. He's having a big game. It's tough to say who the defensive MVP is for the Patriots. Maybe Wise, but for the Rams, I mean, it could be Donald, it could be Littleton, it could be Peters. It's really the Super Bowl MVP is going to come down to who gets that touchdown. So here comes a punt from Allen from the 44-yard line. Big stop from the Rams. The punt, great play by Reynolds. Wow, what a punt right there. That ball bounced at the 1-yard line, then backspin back to the 6. So 14:47 to go. Allen, maybe one of these punters will win a Super Bowl MVP. How about that? I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe if the score is 6-3, maybe. But can you imagine if a punter won Super Bowl MVP? So 14:47 to go. Jared Goff, C.J. Anderson. C.J. Anderson makes more sense for him to start this drive because by the time they get to the 50 or the 40-yard line, that's when Todd Gurley will be fresh and C.J. Anderson will need a breather. C.J. Anderson definitely can't last a full drive, and Gurley will get the start in the next drive. So Goff, play action fake to C.J., looks deep, throws it back to C.J., makes the catch, makes a man miss, makes 2 men miss, 9-yard gain, he's out of bounds. Rams trying to get some momentum, but that was a big play right there. Nice to see C.J. Anderson get involved. Goff looked everywhere before coming back to C.J., who makes a play, and he makes 2 guys miss, bounce off him. Goff almost roughing the passer. He got pushed in the back pretty hard, but that would have been a soft call. So 14:25 to go. Goff is officially over 100 yards passing in the 4th quarter. Todd Gurley stands on the sideline. It is 3-3, 14:18 to go. Jared Goff under center. He's got C.J. Anderson behind him. Robert Woods split out wide. And it looks like we got a flag movement on the Rams. That's going to push them back 5 yards. Just when the Rams had momentum, a false start penalty puts it 2nd down and 6. And it's going to be on Jared Goff. He took a step back. The ball didn't come. And no one else moved. So it was really just all on Goff. So bad penalty there. 2nd down and 6. Let's see if the Rams try to run the ball here and think that they can catch the Patriots off guard. Goff under center. Gives it to C.J. Anderson. Anderson's got a hole. Anderson loses the football and it rolls out of bounds. Wow. C.J. Anderson had an automatic 1st down, if not another big play, but he left the football on the ground and it was just sitting there. Stephon Gilmore at the clean strip. No one can get there in time. It rolls out of bounds. A pickup of about 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 2. But geez, that would have been a historic play right there had that ball not rolled out of bounds. So pressure back on Jared Goff and the Rams offense. 3rd down and 2. Goff gets the snap. He's looking. C.J. Anderson's not open. And Goff line drives that to Brandon Cooks for the 1st down. He threw that really hard. A gain of 7 right at him. There was space. Big play there. And the Rams nation can breathe. Now the question is do you bring Todd Gurley in after the C.J. Anderson fumble? And I would. And they do as well. So C.J. Anderson, that'll probably be the end of his game. As Brandon Cooks, only 40 yards tonight. So here comes Brady. He's looking. He throws it to Gurley. Does he one-hop that? They're going to say it's caught. Loss of yard on the play. Gurley makes the catch. 12:44 and counting. -1. 2nd down 11. The Rams are still not at the 20-yard line of the Patriots, as they're just trying. Well, actually, they are. They're past the 20. They're about the 23. Let's see when they zoom out. They're showing C.J. Anderson right now after the fumble. So they're at the 23. Goff and shotgun. He's changing the play, or is there a timeout? There's a timeout on the field. Ooh, Patriots calling timeout, so that's their second timeout. We got ourselves an interesting game here. Very interesting. It's one of those games where one play is really going to change everything. C.J. Anderson, before he could look good, he made the costly fumble. Jared Goff, 111 passing yards. Tom Brady, 195. Brady really doing nothing in this second half. Zeros across the board for them. Only a field goal from Zerline to show for anything that's been going on this game. All right, so showing some commercials. I guess they did not run out of commercials. Second down and 11, 2:22 to go. $12.23 to go. I mean, sorry, $12.23 to go. So showing some more Bud Light commercials. Where are you all watching the Super Bowl from? Where are you watching this barn burner from? Feel free to talk in the chat. Would love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you can see all my live broadcasts. All right, so we are back. Second down and 11. Dante Hightower, Danny Shelton, Patrick Chung all on the sideline right now. Chung's the only one that's injured of the group. He's got a sling on. He's waving a towel, though, trying to get his defense amped. 3-3. 3-3. Who would have thought? So, Gurley's in the backfield next to Goff and shotgun. Goff fakes the snap. Does not change the play. He's ready. He takes the snap. He looks. Goff, running out of time, throws it wide of Gerald Everett, who's knocked to the ground. Jackson, Adoree Jackson, not Adoree Jackson. I believe that's Logan Ryan, actually, who made the play. Rams just don't look that smooth. I don't know why they're afraid of running the ball on second and long. Gurley really had all the space to just keep running deep. So, third down and 11, 12-18 to go. Jared Goff on shotgun, takes a snap. He's looking deep. He throws over the middle, nobody home, and a punt coming for the Rams. There's a flag, though. Let's see what it is. Jared Goff, is he walking off the field? It looks like he's walking off the field, but the Rams offense is staying on. Might be a rough in the passer. Patrick Chung, he's looking nervous. Holding on the Patriots. So first down for the Rams. All right, if there's a time for Todd Gurley to take over, this would be it. Brandon Cooks, yeah, that's kind of a hold. It is a hold. Cooks is so small that what would be a hold for normal players, not there. So that's the first defensive penalty tonight on the Patriots. That's pretty amazing. 12-14 to go. If the Rams want to win the Super Bowl, They got to have a big Todd Gurley drive right here to close it out. They fake it to Gurley. Goff looks deep. He throws over the middle. It's caught by Cooks. Gets down to the 44-yard line, and the momentum shift is back with the Rams. Cooks does a great job getting open, about 20-yard gain right there. 17 on the play. And just like that, the Rams are marching. They're at the 43-yard line, 11:44 to go. Cooks 5 catches, 56 yards. Rams doing some awkward motioning. They'll be lucky if they don't get a penalty called on them. They give it to Gurley up the middle, and Gurley found the hole. Gurley races up for 14 yards. No flag. Oh, there is a flag on the play. It's coming back. Gurley already knows it. A holding penalty, that's going to be detrimental right there, because now at 1st and 20, it's almost too far to run the ball there. Let's see if there really was a hold. Not really. Not really a great play call right there from the ref. There's no way Wise would have gotten to him anyways. So, 1st down and 20, 11:16 to go. Still, Dante Hightower checks back in. Todd Gurley, I wouldn't be afraid to give it to him one more time. Goff takes the snap. He's in pressure. He runs. He's scrambling for his life. He takes the sack. Loses about 1 on the play. And Goff gets up slowly, but he's okay. Big hit. 11:01 to go in the 4th quarter. Goff should have just thrown that away. Goff gets hit on the sideline by Jones. You could make a case that Goff was pretty much out of bounds, but he was a half a step out, so no calls called. Bad job by Sean McVay right there. You got to run the ball here if you want to. Nope. Goff looking deep. He's going for it all, and no one's home. So 3rd down and 22, 10:30 to go. Wow, just really bad play calling from Sean McVay. He had Reynolds wide open over the middle of the field, but Goff looking for the home run. Just very selfish playmaking right there from Goff, costing his team a chance. And now with 12 on the play clock, are the Rams going to have to blow another timeout? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They're under center. 4, 3. Goff gives it to Gurley, and Gurley loses a couple yards. And that will take us to a punt. So the Rams basically just wasted 5 minutes going nowhere up and down the field. Edelman's set to get this punt. Here comes the 9th punt for Hecker. And Hecker, not the best punt. He should have just tried to punt it deep. I don't know why they're so scared of Edelman. Watching from Japan, guacamole for breakfast. Brian, I like it. That's what you gotta do. Guacamole is Super Bowl day. I like that right there. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We're at almost the end of this game. You'll be able to catch all my live streams. Right now, it looks like it's going to be in the hands of Brady to bring this ball back. If I'm the Patriots, I'm going to get James White and Gronkowski more involved. Edelman's already a good decoy. The defense is watching him with all their focus. All they got to do is just check it down to White or Gronk. So we'll see what happens here. Still some timeouts, or some dead ball. They're showing some commercials right now. So this is the first Super Bowl without a touchdown entering the fourth quarter and the fewest points through 3 quarters in a Super Bowl, with 2 of the most prolific offenses in the NFL. Jared Goff, he was too bold on that last drive. He really cost his team. We'll see how things shake out. Okay, let's see if they're back to the game. No, Big Bang Theory commercial first. All right, so we're back. Here we go, Tom Brady. This is what Tom Brady does. He leaves Super Bowl winning drives. Let's see what Brady does here. Looks like Patriots are going under center. They got Sonny Michel in the game with Devlin in front. Look for that run. Rams in the soft zone. They got Talib covering Edelman. Brady, play action fake. He looks, he finds Gronk, and Gronk is running for about 15 yards on the play. That's a big one right there. And the Patriots are in business as they approach the 50-yard line after that catch right there. Gronk to Brady, a solid 18-yard gain. And just like that, the Patriots are near the 50-yard line. They're all the way at the 47, I believe, 45. See what happens here. Brady's got his guys ready. Gronk, this is his first catch of the second half, 58 yards. All right, so 213 yards interception for Tom Brady. Not the best game for his measurements, that's for sure. So Brady in shotgun at the 50-yard line. 4, 3, play clock running out. 2, 1, he gets a snap. Brady looking, he throws it. Edelman, lots of space. Picks up about 22 on the play. Julian Edelman just continues to tear him up, and Brady is driving down the field quickly. Brady had one-on-one with Julian Edelman, a little squiggle squaggle, and Edelman gets wide open, runs to the right, runs to the left. About 14, 15 yards on the play, not 22, but still, Edelman just having his way. Brady in shotgun, sends Burkhead to the bottom of the screen. Edelman, 10 catches, 141 yards. Brady finds Burkhead, picks up about 7, 8-10 to go. All of a sudden, the Patriots are in Rams' field goal range already. I believe they're near the 30-yard line. We'll see in a second. Second down, Brady calling a huddle. Gronkowski, Edelman. 7:55 to go. Giselle, she's anxious. She claps. She knows she's on TV. All right, here comes Brady from the 31-yard line. Edelman in motion. Cross the formation. Brady takes a snap. He looks. He lofts it. Gronkowski tackled at the 2-yard line. Wow, what a play right there. Brady to Gronk, 25 yards, tackled at the 2. He laid it perfectly over Littleton's head, and Gronk made the diving catch. He was down for sure at the 2, and now it's just a matter of, does Sonny Michel run this ball in, or is Brady going to get that touchdown? First and goal, 7:10 to go. Sonny Michel in the game. Dwayne Allen in motion. Brady, Michel powers it through, and that is a touchdown for the Patriots. Uh-oh. Looks like the Rams are in trouble. Rams are in a lot of trouble now if they want to make this a game. So Sonny Michel with the giant touchdown right there. And just like that, it's 10-3 Patriots with 7 minutes to go. We'll see what the answer is for the Rams if they can get back in this game. You got to figure that they're going to continue to roll with Todd Gurley as the running back in this type of situation, especially because CJ Anderson with the big fumble. So exactly 7 minutes to go. It's a 7-point game. Super Bowl. Hey from Taiwan, what's going on, Kicks? Appreciate the subscription. Go ahead, everyone else in there, feel free to subscribe. We got ourselves a barn burner fourth quarter now. Patriots with the lead 10-3 after a Sonny Michel touchdown, really breaking things open. A very unexpected Sonny Michel touchdown. So that's the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. Would have been the first time ever there was a tied Super Bowl. I'm sorry, not a tied Super Bowl, but a Super Bowl without a touchdown. All right, so let's see what's going on. Still TV timeout. Big drive from the Rams. What do the Rams have to do here? I would not get too pass hungry. I think now is the time where you definitely can run the ball against the Patriots. They're going to play soft, and you got to take those yards and see what Gurley can do. Gurley, you know what? The Rams blew this with one simple thing. They came into the Super Bowl thinking that as their passing game that got them to the Super Bowl, but it was Gurley that got them to the Super Bowl, and they abandoned him. Brian, I appreciate the subscription. All right, so we're live from the Super Bowl. Fourth quarter, here we go. 7 minutes to go, 10-7. You guys into crypto because you're in Japan and Taiwan? I don't know if crypto is a big thing out there. Second rookie in last 30 Super Bowls with a rushing touchdown. Jamal Lewis is the only other one. So Gostkowski got his troops lined up. Matson back deep. All right, here comes the kick from Gostkowski. It's long, it's big, it's 5 yards deep in the end zone, and that's all it will be, is a touchback. So here comes Jared Goff. Sean McVay, not impressed with this play calling, abandoned the run way too early in this game. Now he finds himself in a situation where if he doesn't run it here, he's not going to run it the rest of the game. Never gave his running game a chance to expose that Patriots. See what Gurley can do. CJ Anderson still on the bench after the fumble. All comes down to this for the Rams. Jared Goff under center, arm bleeding. Woods in motion. Gurley, single setback. Cooks in motion. Play action fake. Gurley gets crushed. Cooks catches a screen pass. He's got a lot of room. He picks about 15, 17, 18 yards on that. He gets the ball nearly midfield. Jared Goff, he wants a huddle. He's telling people huddle up. Great play right there. Nearly intercepted. Not nearly, but it was a tight throw. He was a ballsy throw right there from Goff. He made it perfectly to Cooks. And the ball is at the 44-yard line of the Rams. 6:25 to go. They're still in the huddle, and there's only 12 seconds left on this play clock. 2 timeouts for the Rams. 2 for the Patriots. 6:20 to go. Jared Goff, his season staring at him right in the eyes. He's under center. 2-1. He gets the snap. He hands it off to Gurley. Gurley, 1 yard, maybe half a yard. 6:04 to go. Big play there from the Patriots. That clock is ticking. 10 carries, 35 yards for Gurley. We'll see if they come back to him on that drive. If there was a time to come back to him, now would be that time. See if the Patriots are off balance. I don't think that's a bad call. I actually would run it right here. They're in shotgun. They're spread out. Gurley's in the backfield. There's no one in the middle of the field. Goff looks, takes a snap, 3-step drop. He looks, he throws it, and it's low and incomplete for Woods. That was not a catchable pass, and it's 3rd down and 9 with 5:28 to go, 5:29 to go. We're almost approaching that now or never territory for the Rams. What are they going to do in this big play? 3rd down and 9. 5:29 to go. Jared Goff in shotgun. Gurley standing next to him. Goff gets the snap. 4-step drop. He finds, he plants, he fires. Josh Reynolds, 11 yards in the 1st down. Just like that, the Rams, their season's still alive. 5:18 to go. At this point, you're not going to punt. Everything's 4-down territory with under 5 minutes. You got to just keep moving forward. Reynolds, beautiful catch right there. Hard throwing ball from Goff. Todd Gurley still in the backfield. 157 passing for Goff on the day. Goff looking deep. He's throwing deep. And it's caught. Robert Woods makes the catch. All of a sudden, the Rams are looking like an offensive team. 4:48 to go. Clock is ticking. Woods cuts in, cuts out, makes a play, makes a tough catch. Gets out of bounds. No, they're going to say he's in bounds. 4:38 and ticking. Goff sends Gurley behind him one side, then to the other. 18 on the play clock. 4:30 left in the game. On the 26, Patriots. Goff gets a snap, throws for the touchdown, and it's caught by Cooks. Cannot hold on. That's the 2nd time Cooks cannot hold on to a touchdown pass in this game. 4:24 to go. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Thank you, Quicks. Appreciate that. 2nd down and 10. Cooks had the ball in his hands, took the contact, could not keep it in his hands. Bottom line. So 2nd down and 10. Pylon cam showing it with a nice angle. Here comes Goff. He's got Gurley next to him. 4:24 to go on the 26-yard line of the Patriots. Goff gets the snap. Gurley picks up the blitz. Goff lifts it for Stephon Gilmore. Only problem is Stephon Gilmore is on the Patriots. It's intercepted at the 4-yard line. So there's 4:17 to go. It's not completely over yet because the Rams do have 2 timeouts. But it's not looking good. Goff throwing the last straw of what's been a horrible, horrible game from Jared Goff. One of the worst Super Bowl starting quarterback performances we may have ever seen in our lifetime. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. We'll see what the Patriots decide to do when they come out. We're in a TV timeout right now. TV timeout. Patriots right now, what's their main objective? The main objective is, in this situation, to really just run the ball, run out the clock. Run out the clock, get this game over with, and win another Super Bowl for Tom Brady. So still clicking away. Ball's at the 4-yard line, 4:17 to go. Rams with 2 timeouts. Sonny Michel might be too obvious. The Rams can step up and make a play. I'm not saying that this game's over by any means. But the Rams are really back against the wall right now. 6 catches, 87 yards for Mr. Gronkowski, who's having a big game. Gronkowski, Edelman. Gronkowski and Edelman, get this. So Edelman's got 141. Gronkowski's got 87. That's a combined 228 of the 262 passing yards. All right, so here we go. Brady, he's got Sonny Michel in the game. They're in the huddle right now. This is where Ndamukong Suh can step up and make a big play and show why he's the big name free agent that they came out to get. 4:17 to go. Stephon Gilmore on the sideline drinking some water. I'll do that after this play. Tom Brady lines up. He's got Michel in a single back behind him. Gronkowski in motion. Brady kind of switching things up. Could be a decoy. Brady under center. 9. Gives it to Michel. Michel pounds into the middle and runs for about 1 yard. 4:11 and ticking. I would call that timeout now. I'd call that timeout now, but they're deciding not to. So that clock continues to run. We're going to be under 4 minutes next time they snap the ball. Showing the replay of the easy interception for Stephon Gilmore. Jared Goff just laid that in the sky. So 13:45 and counting. 10 seconds on the play clock. Ball on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and 9. Brady sends Dwayne Allen in motion. He gives it to Michel, and Michel finds breathing space. He takes it out to the 33-yard line. And Sonny Michel with that run right there. I don't think he's going to win Super Bowl MVP, but that pretty much comes close to sealing this Super Bowl game. One-on-one tackle was not made out there. Joyner is lucky to chase him back into some pressure, but not before it's too late. Sonny Michel with a giant play. So 13 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown for Michel. 2:58 to go. 2:55, 5 on the play clock. Brady sends Dwayne Allen in motion. Brady gives it to Michel again. Michel powers for 3 yards, but wait, we got a flag. We got a flag. Dwayne Allen's clapping, though. He thinks it's against the Rams. Talib's like, are you kidding me? If you call this against the Rams, the game's over. Legal hands to the face. Defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty, 1st down. 2:47. It's actually on Dante Fowler. So 2:47 to go. Rams do not have to use that timeout now, though they could. They could use all 2 of them and keep the ball under 2 minutes, but Sean McVay acting like a rookie head coach. So we'll see what happens right here. 2:47 to go. 2:47, 18 on the play clock. Brady under center. He's got Sonny Michel, Dwayne Allen. The clock is not ticking right now. He gives it to Michel. Michel finds some space. He picks about 3 yards. Do the Rams call a timeout? No, Sean McVay doesn't know how to coach. They do have to run one more play before the end of this. Are you kidding me? Now Sean McVay calls a timeout. He let another... Let's see if they reset that play clock. Sean McVay is really looking like a rookie right now, to say the least. Hey, I appreciate that, Kelly. You could subscribe. Really appreciate that. Feel free to subscribe. We got ourselves a great end of the game right here. Might as well enjoy it to the best that we can. All right, so 2nd down and 7. Rams, they're giving them the timeout at 2:42. As long as the Rams make a tackle within the first 7 seconds, this timeout would have made sense. Otherwise, Sean McVay just doing a bad job. Gurley, all he can do is just sit there on the sidelines. Stephon Gilmore, he's doing the same, but with a much better mentality. So, looks like we're about to start. Jared Goff has a baseball hat on. Are you kidding me, Jared Goff? You're wearing a baseball hat right now? Put on a helmet and pretend like you're about to get back in this game. So here comes Tom Brady. He's got Burkhead behind him in an I formation, also with Devlin. Gronkowski in motion. Goes to the left side. They give it to Burkhead. Burkhead's got a hole, and Burkhead runs all the way to the 31-yard line. About a gain of 30 on the carry. And, well, maybe Sean McVay will call that timeout now. No, yes, he does. So technically, the Rams are still in it, but it's really going to take a lot at this point. It's going to take a holding penalty, to be honest. They're at the 35-yard line, so a first down, first of all, wins the game for sure. Julian Edelman is the Super Bowl MVP at this moment. Brady talking things over the timeout. He's walking back to Belichick. All right, so they're getting ready to snap this. They're going to say 2:30 is on the clock. 2:30 as we are approaching the end of season number 99 in the NFL. This is the 99th season. It's starting to look over for the Rams. They're at the 33-yard line. I don't think they'll kick a field goal unless they get inside that 20, inside that 30. So if the Rams can force a negative play or a holding penalty, Sean McVay looks like he's out of it. He looks like he is stunned. Like Muhammad Ali just took a big right hand and punched him in the face. So here comes Brady with Michelle in I formation, gives Michelle the ball. There's 3 flags. 3 flags all for holding, and just like that, we got our doctor's orders. So this is going to be a 10-yard penalty. Actually, we'll see. The refs are having a conference right now. Gronkowski looks like the guilty victim. I'm broadcasting from Los Angeles right now. I do all games. I do football, I do basketball, I do baseball. Just started getting the live streaming. Run a website, beastdome.com. All right, so here we go. They're about to announce holding on the Patriots. Penalties declined. Oh, another holding on the Patriots. All right, so 2 different holdings on the Patriots. Illegal hands to the face on the Patriots. They accept that. Last I checked, a holding penalty is a 10-yard penalty, and hands to the face is just 5 yards. So, not quite sure the logic behind that. Sean McVay. Bill Belichick wants to make sure that they realize McVay made a horrible coaching move right there as well. All right, so second down, and the clock stops. Belichick wants it to run. They got another official on the sideline. A lot of disorganization right now for being on such a huge spotlight, aka the Super Bowl. But that's what's going on right now. Bill Belichick's pissed. They don't know what's going on. Sean McVay doesn't know what's going on. All right, so they're going to snap this. Second down and 6 from the 29-yard line. Brady pitches it to Michelle. He's got 3 blockers in front of him, and the Rams do make the tackle before the first down marker, but not before Michelle picks up 5. So it'll be 3rd down and 1 coming out of the 2-minute warning. So basically the Super Bowl is going to come down to 2 plays. This play coming out of the 2-minute warning, and then from there, a field goal. Because now they're in easy field goal range. And what an uneventful Super Bowl this was. Uneventful to say the least. So this is the end of the season. Life is flashing before my eyes. I'll let you guys know when the game's back on. So it's at the 24-yard line. It's literally going to come down to one run. Not a good game. I'm going to blame this game on Sean McVay. I'm going to blame it on Jared Goff, but mostly Sean McVay. Horrible play calling. Did not run the ball enough in the first half. And then just not a good job coaching Jared Goff, because Goff was making some really errant throws. He was trying to hit the home runs when he really should have just been hitting the middle routes. See what happens. Comes down to this carry right here. They're ready in Gostkowski field goal range to seal the deal with the kick. And let's see what Brady's got. So 3rd and 1, Sean McVay looking done. He's looking done. So here we go. Bill Belichick standing, watching as Brady comes out with Michelle and Devlin in the backfield. Devlin motions out. They give it to Michelle. Michelle stopped. He stopped short. Let's see where they spot that. They're giving him a favorable spot. I don't think he got that spot that they're giving him. Wow. It looks like he got stuck at the inch line. Let's see. Great penetration. Great play by Fowler. Let's see where his knee went down. Fowler grabs him there. He is short. He is definitely short. So it's 4th down and inches. What do you do here? You just kick the field goal. You let this clock run and you kick the field goal. So it's going to come down to a field goal block. First, they're going to have to challenge this because they gave him a good spot. So we're here for a little bit longer. Oh no, they're saying 4th down. So let's see what Brady and Belichick does. Does he just keep Brady on the field for the QB sneak? 147. Brady is staying on the field. Brady is staying on the field, so let's see what happens. They could just do a hard snap. They literally just need 1 inch to win a Super Bowl. Jared Goff finally getting off the bench to seeing how his team is doing. So 1:30 and counting. Tom Brady, he's actually going to call a timeout once that clock gets to 0 on the play clock. So about 1:15, 1:16 will be left. And there it is, 1:16. So timeout, Patriots 10-3. We'll see what they end up doing on this field goal. All right, so let's see what they end up doing. Gostkowski is coming out on the field goal attempt. So this is to end the game right here and to end the 2018 season. Make or miss, just fantasy garbage yards at the end. So Gostkowski lining up. He missed his first field goal today. Made his second. This one well within Gostkowski's range, 41 yards out. In my mind, he is the best fantasy kicker in the NFL. And let's see what he can do here. Goss lines it up. Looks down, looks up, looks down. Snap, kick, and it's game, set, match. 13-10, Patriots. They feel like they're about to win the Super Bowl. We'll see what happens here with the Rams at the end. 1:12 to go. Gostkowski nails the field goal. Good snap, good kick, up and away. Tom Brady's happy about it. Gronk's happy about it. They know that the Super Bowl is just inches away from them. It's now about those fantasy stats that they get at the end of the games right here, the garbage points. See if Gurley comes back out for the final minute, 12 seconds. I'd be surprised if the Patriots don't try to play for a touchdown no matter what happens. So Gostkowski, he kicks it deep, and that will be a touchback. So, do they cut to a commercial to float in any last commercial time? Goff is running out on the field. Doesn't look like it. We'll see what the Rams have in order. Right here, Josh McDaniels talking over with Brady. Telling him good job. Julian Edelman still MVP of the Super Bowl. Maybe they give it to Brady just because Brady's Brady. And we'll see what Goff does right here. So Sue, he feels like he might have come short. Gurley is in the backfield right now. So Gurley can get some fantasy numbers to close things out. Goff looking really deep. Throws it to the right side, incomplete to Woods. 1:06 to go. Oh, we got a flag. We got a hold on the Rams. They're going to accept that penalty. So 1:06 to go. Donald's not happy about this loss. Tom Brady knows he's about to win another Super Bowl. Goff in shotgun. Takes the snap. 5-step, 3-step drop. Lines it to Woods. Woods gets about 12 on the play. That could be a delayed game penalty on the Patriots, but they're not calling it. Second down. They're trying to get things set. 53, 52, 51. Here comes Goff, shotgun. Gurley next to him, 46 on the clock. They're at the 25-yard line. Goff looking deep. He throws it. There's Cooks. Cooks all the way to the 50-yard line. Patriots, they're running. They're hustling. Goff's got another play call up his sleeve. 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27. Goff takes the snap. He's looking deep. He throws it. One hops it to Reynolds, who's wide open. So 21 seconds to go. Brandon Cooks coming alive at the end of this game. So 21 seconds, Gurley's clapping, trying to get his team motivated. Bill Belichick still coaching till the end of this game. They're at the 49-yard line of the Rams. 21 seconds to go. Goff, shotgun, takes a snap. He looks. He fires over the middle. One-handed catch from Cooks. Clock is running. They're at the 30-yard line. What do they do here? Do they clock it and kick the field goal? Do they clock it and kick the field goal? They clock it. 8 seconds to go. And Greg Zuerlein is coming out onto the field. So Greg the Leg will attempt to make this a situation where they're going to need a field goal, an onside kick, and a Hail Mary. Gronk looking a little concerned. "24, 23, 22, snap, kick, on the way." It's no good. It's no good. There's 5 seconds left, and the Patriots are going to be Super Bowl champions. All right, well, that's going to do it for our broadcast because all they're going to do is kneel it. Edelman will be Super Bowl MVP. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you again next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Beast.